With a name like Aliens Dark Descent, when I purchased this little gem on Steam, I had no idea that I myself was about to go on a dark descent. Fighting cavities and tooth decay can be tough. So as you progress through this game, you're going to need to make sure that your Marines are fully equipped to unleash oral hygiene like hellfire raining, because these xenomorphs are deadlier and more silent than gingivitis.
Where germs breed.
If you train your team the right way, you'll brush those xenos off like plaque-meeting Listerine. What the hell is going on with the rendering in this game? Before I go nuts, please drop a like and subscribe. If you're into games like XCOM UFO Defense, Dark Descent is gonna consume you. While many top-down games make use of the turn-based mechanic, Aliens Dark Descent says there are no turns in life. Think fast, incoming onslaught! This game is hardcore, real-time strategy. Well, nearly. A time-slowing mechanic allows for players to properly realize their unpreparedness and subsequent failure. And with a tumultuous save system, failures usually result in a little frustration. But curiosity gets the best of you in this game, curiosity being, I wonder if I am still in the tutorial. As you deploy your soldiers, you may notice what a green, soft bunch of mental patients you are working with. Each character comes with a negative trait that can make stress and combat exponentially more difficult as you progress. But fear not, as eventually your crew will join up with the forces of Scientology, allowing them to spend a few days restoring their sanity in a group isolation sensory deprivation chamber. And if you stick with it, a randomized perk system may even allow you to remove the negative attributes of the character somewhere along their level up evolution. If you are so lucky. There are even options if you have the resources to send troops to intensive training whereby you lose the ability to use them for some time, but they level up while other troops are in the field. Gotta stay sharp in the field, you feel me? It's up to you to whip these meat sacks into xeno-killing machines who drink acid for breakfast. If you love Space Marines, real-time strategy, and a fair amount of squad customization, oh, and stressing out, then this game is going to consume you until you avoid thermonuclear annihilation. There does come a point where you are finally aware that Dorothy has left Kansas, and outside of Kansas, the xenomorphs are fast, vicious, and full of splattering green acid. The kind that is used to euthanize cartoon characters in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The story itself is a bit of a who the hell and you did the what now? But this could just be one of those things where you do a whole lot of skipping because the story is not in the cinematics, my friends. No. The story is in every combat deployment where you send a bunch of roughnecks into hell's grinder, and if you can successfully complete primary and secondary tasks in enough deployments to beat a doomsday clock counting down to automated planetary nuclear bombardment due to a protocol set into motion by... Well, let's just say that this was one of those whoopsies that's a little hard to swallow in the story. But nonetheless, those grains of sand are dropping. While the more recent Alien and AVP franchise titles have not been known for their storytelling, immersing yourself in the gameplay tends to leave all of that behind. Though it would be great if developers would actually hire good storytellers who have talent and are passionate and familiar with the IP that they are adapting. Just that one small step, and Dark Descent would have been a groundbreaking game. But the confusing and contradictory storyline has not stopped gamers from enjoying the living hell out of this game for over a month now. Just check the reviews on Steam. Now over here on this channel, we rate things on a cheeseburger rating scale, because stats are unrealistic and cheeseburgers are delicious. So how many juicy cheeseburgers does Aliens Dark Descent garner? A whopping 3.5 out of 5 cheeseburgers, which is actually not that bad. The deductions were factored as follows. Story? Garbage. 0 cheeseburgers. Graphics? Meh. Half a cheeseburger. Something's going on with the rendering. Gameplay? Holy shit. Here's 1 cheeseburger. Customization? I can change their names into anyone I want. 1 cheeseburger. Length? It's finally over? This is a good thing. That's 1 cheeseburger. So that's 3.5 out of 5 cheeseburgers, which, again, is not that bad.
Are you going to tell people I did that? That I housed Dylan the burger?
Thanks for joining me, folks, and please drop a like and subscribe and share this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if there's anything else you'd like to see me review, go ahead and please drop a comment below. Have a wonderful time. Gang gang, gang gang, gang gang, gang gang. Pop a balloon.
Wow. Chibby bow, 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 bow.
Balloon pop.
Boom, 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 pow, boom, pow, boom, pow.
I'm joking.